In this screencast, I'll show you how to navigate through the site toondoo.com, which is a site that allows you to create your own comics. We've been learning about plants and the different parts of plants, so I would like you to create your very own comic that demonstrates your knowledge of plant parts. The very first thing you're going to need to do is go to toondoo.com, toondoo.com. Hit enter. I've already pulled it up to make it save us some time. You're going to go to the right top where it says login. I've created you all username and passwords, which you will find on your note cards. So if you will type your username and password in, you can get started once you hit sign in. Should only take a moment. And we're here. Next thing you're going to need to do is go to ToonDoo Maker. You'll find that on the right hand side where it says create your own comics. Click that. And awesome, that was quick. For this assignment, I want you to use at least 3 tiles. You can use more, but nothing less than 3. So this, I'm going to choose this one right now. So for this assignment, I'm going to need you to include background, text, and characters on every slide. You should also describe at least 3 parts of a plant. And remember, it's a comic, so you want to tell a story. Now, I already got our first tile started to save some time, but I'm going to need to add a background to this second tile. My story is about a plant that's kind of bossy, but he doesn't have any water in the first slide, and in the second one, we're going to give him that water. But we're not going to give him any light, so that's going to cause a problem as well. So I'm going to go to my background and click scenery. I want to find somewhere that's dark. I like this one right here. So I just click and I drag it into the tile that I want it to be in. I already have my raindrops. Oops. Let's delete those so I can show you how I get those in there. And then I know that I want rain, so I can just type in a search for rain. Let's see what comes up. So look, I have a rain cloud. I'm going to click that. I want to drop that in. I also want to bring in my water droplets, my little raindrops. Bring that in. And I can grab another one, or I can clone this one to make another one. And if I want to make it smaller, I can go down to the bottom and click shrink, or I can go and click enlarge to make it a little bigger, but I want to make it a little smaller. Oops. Now I want to add my flower. So I'm going to go to props where it says trees and plants. I'll click that, and that's the flower I just used for my last one. So I'm going to see if there's another guy that I can get in. It doesn't really look like it. We'll bring the bossy one back in. And I'm going to want to shrink him too. So go to the bottom, click shrink. Now I need to add my text. My text is really easy. I'll just go click one of these bubbles. I like this one. So I'll click this, and I still have a variety of choices. I've been using this one, so I'll use the same one on this one. And then I can just type right in there. So I got my text in there, and I'm going to change the position of my flower. So I'm going to click my flower, and I can just hit flip, and it goes the other way, so it kind of gives a variety to my story. So I went ahead and finished mine up so I could save some time to show you more things that you need to do. If you look, there's a tab. It says Untitled. This is where your title will be. I'm going to name mine The Wilted Flower. Now again, remember to include... Oops, I guess that doesn't want to work, so wilted flower will just work. So if you want to add your own images, you can click right here with this little person and the 3 pictures, and you can upload pictures from your images, or you can create doodles. But now that we're done, we're going to go to the main menu right here, and we want to save this. We don't want to lose all of this awesome stuff. So to describe it, I will just say a bossy flower goes through a drought. And then I can add tags. I'll write flower parts, functions, and I can click to let others redo, which I don't want to do because I worked so hard on this one, or I can allow people to purchase that. So just hit publish. Now, awesome, our ToonDoo is ready. I can just go to the page, or I can print my tune. Click leave this page. And here we go. We have our comic all ready for us to go. Now, if we want to save this to our computer, we simply click this arrow button. And it's come up right here, so I'll click save. And it's going to save right to our computer. Now, I hope you guys have fun creating your own comics. If you have any questions, feel free to look back at this video or ask me. Have fun. Bye.